Welcome to the Crestron Mobile Room Control Now and Next session. In this session, Dan Jackson will talk to you about how the new Mobile Room Control app is making smartphones and smart rooms even smarter. And not just by putting them next to me like my sister likes to do. Then Mark Silvofsky will take you through the ins and outs of Crestron Mobile Room Control, followed by a look at some exciting innovations on the horizon. Lastly, you'll have an opportunity to have all of your questions answered in real time by Crestron technical advisors. Okay, let's get the session started.
This year has certainly been a challenging one for the AV industry, with all of the impacts from COVID-19. And it has changed the AV industry in a huge number of ways. For the last 20 years, controlling a Pro AV system meant using a touchscreen to control everything. Even as more sensors and automation have become available, auto switching, occupancy sensors, and more, there's always been a touchscreen used to control the system. Offices are looking to remove as many vectors for disease transmission as possible by installing door foothooks, automatic door openers, and yes, by giving users another option to control the room than the communal touchscreen. That's not saying that the touchscreen is going to go away as a control mechanism, but the expectation from our customers is that we will deliver touchless control of spaces, and not in a year or two, but right now. There are many new ways to control room technology, with your voice, using sensors, but we have done our research and found that control from this is the most important thing to deliver. Control from your phone may seem like an easy thing to do. After all, we use these devices to do everything today, but it's not easy to do it right. And we could not afford to roll out a solution that's half-baked or fraught with security hazards. We also couldn't afford to roll out a solution that required our customers to go out and buy all new products. It's not feasible in this current scenario, and it certainly isn't in the budget. So we ensured that this solution could be rolled out to almost every Crestron system that's been deployed in the last 4 years, without any new hardware to buy. This is a very important product for Crestron and for our industry. We need to deliver systems that enable our customers in new and innovative ways, always pushing the boundaries of technology. Mark is leading the charge for this product, and he's going to demonstrate to you exactly how it comes together to deliver for our customers.
Hi, I'm Mark Silvofsky, Senior Product Manager in the Digital Workplace here at Crestron. I'm here to talk to you about mobile room control from your personal device. When we think about mobile room control from the personal device, there are several key challenges that you're faced with. We think about this as 4 key hurdles. Number 1, AV room controls are often, if not always, on different networks in the corporate or your mobile device network. Crestron is solving this by using Bluetooth in the mobile device and the touchscreen that creates a peer-to-peer connection. Because of how the mobile device communicates directly with the touchscreen, you avoid having the mobile device that were not expected to be on any other network is specifically a personal mobile device connected to the touchscreen and not on the AV network. 2, user interfaces are generally designed for large in-room touchscreens and not optimized for the mobile phone. Crestron also solves this by providing a mobile-friendly user interface that is data-driven, by which the controls that you, the AV or IT administrator, select to appear on the mobile device. 3, if it's not easy for the individual to control the room, no one's going to use it. Crestron solves this. It's as easy as opening the app, connecting to the room, authenticating to the room, and controlling the room. And 4, must be a simple solution for the administrator to enable the room control within the corporate environment. Crestron solves this by not requiring reprogramming of your existing system, no changes to the control system program or the user interface on the touchscreen. This works with 60 series touchscreens and 3 series and 4 series control processors. And new firmware is required to have this new capability. That's the only thing that you need to update. We've also designed for scalability. Setting up one room is as easy as setting up 10, 50, or 100 rooms. You can use the same configuration file across all of the rooms, so long as the configuration file has the same type of controls for room to room. I mentioned that the solution needs to be easy for the individual, and it's just that simple. Think about this as a 1, 2, 3 step to controlling your room from your personal mobile device. Connect, authenticate, control. Step 1, Connect. Our application automatically discovers nearby rooms and connects them via Bluetooth. Other than downloading the app, you only need to have Bluetooth turned on. We're all used to complex and convoluted Bluetooth pairing procedures. Not here, not with Crestron. Our application automatically pairs transparently and seamlessly with the Crestron 60 series touchscreens. Step 2, authenticate. After connecting to the room from step 1, the touchscreen displays the challenge code. You can scan that or enter the code directly in the app to prove that you're actually present within the room. The code is dynamic and changes every time someone connects to the touchscreen. Step 3, control. You've completed the authentication process, you're automatically brought into the mobile application, and now you can control the room from your mobile device. Connect, authenticate, control. It's that easy. Here we have the user interface on the touchscreen. Let's quickly go through it so we can get a little bit familiar with it. We have a couple buttons, HDMI, Air Media. We can tap into lights so that we can see that we have a couple light buttons, shades, and we can come back. Just wanted to familiarize yourself with it in terms of what is on the interface. So let's see this in action. I walk into the room and I open the application. We have the mobile application on the phone. I tap it and launch it. As you can see, I have a section that's called Discovered Rooms. This now shows all the rooms that I'm now able to connect to. In this case, I have 2 rooms. The room I'm currently in, which is room 1060, and there's another room that's adjacent to me that also has this mobile room control service, room 1072. Since I see rooms listed here, I know that Bluetooth is turned on. Otherwise, I would not see any rooms listed here, and the app would instruct me that there are no rooms to be discovered. Tapping into room 1060 will bring me into the authentication challenge. Right now, there's no authentication code on the touchscreen. When I tap into 1060, the authentication codes will appear on the touchscreen. All I have to do is scan the QR code, and I'm authenticated. Now that we've authenticated, we're directly in the room for control. I can press any of the buttons that are here and notice that the shades is not in the mobile device application because that was chosen not to be in here by the administrator. If I tap HDMI, we get the HDMI interface on the mobile as well as the touchscreen. If I go into lights, now I can start to control the lights. And then I can come right back to the room main page. I can exit out of the room and I'm back to my discovered rooms. So now let's say you needed to go get a coffee or a tea. I walk away, I come back, I want to start controlling the room again. I simply tap back into room 1060 and I'm automatically back in the room. I didn't have to authenticate again because you can have this set up with a timer that allows you to come back to the room within a short period of time without having to re-authenticate. The mobile room control app is yet another window to control the room. There you have it. As simple as 1, connect, 2, authenticate, and 3, control. Your Crestron Smart Room just got smarter with mobile device room control.
Crestron is moving fast on delivering control from your personal devices. We are launching this product in 2 weeks, which means it's a very short time until you can get this into your hands and try it out for yourself. We had to deliver to enable return to work planning, but we aren't stopping there. We are adding in new features and will be continuously delivering on the product. In the next 3 months, we will enable remote presentation through our media from the same app, as well as the ability to remotely book our meetings through our scheduling panels, all without touch. We will also release full customization of the app experience so that you can go beyond what we provide to enable a truly customized experience. Of course, we also have to grow our platforms beyond iOS. So just after we deliver those features, we will deliver an Android app and web apps to cover even more devices. We're going to deliver this experience across all personal device types so that you can leverage Crestron Control on whatever the future brings. When VR goggles become a thing, we will bring it there as well. Think of this product as the first shot in our drive to really enable the next generation of room control personalized.